Hello Libra, this will be your general reading for November 2019. I actually have done your clip already, but it was having audio problems, so I have to reread it again without the shuffle and everything because it's all done. Anyways, let's start. Okay, for this month, okay, the past energy you have the Empress in the reverse, which is about feeling lack of some love or some care, or feeling not fulfilled, or feeling that something cannot be developed in the way you expect it to be. Also, some passion is died down, cannot be started, or it's just not starting well, or even delay because someone in the situation has lost the passion toward this new beginning, and this beginning as is unable to start. Okay, you also have this same thing about feeling not very enthusiastic, which is same of Eight of Wands in reverse, because Three of Pentacles in reverse is like uh, you don't know what to do next, and you don't want to plan ahead about anything because you seem, again, lack of the passion. Or if it's not you, it's someone that have influence on you that feel this way, and that is probably because someone have realized something. Maybe they realize that this is not, or you realize that this is not the right thing, or this situation is going the wrong way, and you have lost the passion of the Saturn, or just abandon it. Okay, or just can't develop anything further because you have made decision about something, but in the past it's not that clear yet. Okay, so the situation in the past is kind of like stuck. Then move on to the present or more current energy. You have some stress due to the Nine of Swords card here. This stress can cause by these three surrounding cards, which are quite supporting each other. Number one, you have the denying card. It's about denying some offers, like someone denying someone's offer or rejecting someone. Okay, it can be either way. It can be you do it to someone and someone do it to you, and that causing the stress, or someone have lost the opportunity to do something. It can be love related, or it can be about something else. Okay, also there's some type of influence from Queen of Cups in the reverse energy. This can be a person, or it can just be an energy. It can be a person. If it's a person, okay, this person is like quite emotional. It can be a he or a she, doesn't matter because it's general reading. This person has some mood swing or emotional problems, or if this is another level of this person, it can be that this person like to manipulate other people emotions for their own benefit or their own happiness. So this is not a very nice energy. This can be someone that have influence on you, some or situation that is like this, or it can be you embracing this energy for some reason. okay, but it looks more like this is causing you stress, okay, or at least worry about something, okay. Maybe this person make you feel worry because of this type of energy or behavior. That can be one of the circumstances. Another thing that bring you to this feelings of, it's not totally sadness, but it's a bit depressed. It's because of this card is Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about focusing on the negative side of the situation more than positive side. It's about focusing on what has the mistake that has happened, okay, things that has gone wrong, and it's already happened, it's already done, but you still, or if it's not you, it's someone who have influence on you, or people who you care about is having this type of thinking or still obsessing on the mistakes or the past hurt, okay. Let's move on to future energy. I'm a bit worried when I read the first two lines here, but when it comes to the future energy, things seem to start solving itself. Number one, you got 10 of Wands in the reverse, okay, which is a good sign because it's a recognition, it's an awareness that you are carrying too much load. Is it burden, load, workload, or other multitasking type of thing that you realizing now that it's not gonna work if you keep doing this because it's too much, too many things, and you cannot handle them that well. You have to drop something. That's what you realize. You have to drop something in order to make the rest better and work out. So this is a very, very good sign because the next card and most important card in the whole reading is the Death card in the reverse. In this deck, Death card in the reverse is clearly about the ending of one cycle just to begin the next cycle. From the picture you can see. So by you realizing something, this is quite important realization, and it brings you into a new cycle, new chapter of your life. And because of the surrounding card, I believe that this new cycle is better than the old one. Why? Because you have these two as last two cards. Number one, we have Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about coming out of darkness, coming out of the cold, coming out from feeling lonely and being abandoned. Sometimes you have lots of friends and a lot of things to do, but you feel super lonely. And that was the situation, but you are coming out of this. So this new cycle gonna bring you new life and new, at least new phase that gonna take you out of this type of darkness or cold, feelings. And last card, which is very, very good card, okay, and also quite influential, okay, is the Star. Okay, the Star is very, very good card. It's about restoration of hope. Okay, so this new cycle, I trust that it's gonna bring you back your hope, and it's gonna be positive new cycle. Okay, it might lead you somewhere close to what you are reaching for. Okay, also it may relate to your reputation in a positive light. That's nice, Libra. I mean, I'm happy for you, okay? So, for the suggestion from Oracle that I have drawn earlier, you got Soul Tree and Remembrance. Soul Tree is about, okay, it's about few things. Number one, they suggest that you should get closer to the nature, the you know, all the trees, the wind, you know, the earth, things that is nature like gonna heal you. Okay. Number two, they talk about, this card can talk about deep thoughts like the root of the tree that go deep and deep, you know, into where the earth is, you know. So it's like about thinking more than one level. It's about thinking deeper than just in a shallow and level that you can see. It's the level that sometimes you cannot see anymore. It's like under the ground. So this is the first suggestion, to think deeper, to think deep before you do or even start your cycle. Okay, think more than just one level. Okay. Number two, Remembrance is about reminding you that don't forget who you are and where you're coming from, you know. Before you do or make any decision on anything, make sure it's reflecting yourself as who you are, and it's gonna bring you true happiness. Okay, it's not only about materialistic type of level, but it's also about soul level. It's about thinking back to your childhood, well, what you really want in your life, type of thing. So maybe you forgot because you have worked, you know, so long in the business, you are busy, you don't even know why you're doing this and what you're doing anymore. So sometimes it going back to your roots, your root, and thinking deep about who you really are can help you to begin this new cycle in a more meaningful way. Okay. Lastly, you have soulmating. If you're looking for someone who is the right person for you or some job, sometimes if you're not here for love, okay, but if you're here for love, it's about finding your soulmate, of course. But if not, it's about finding things that you always wanted in your life. But they suggest that first you have to prepare for things like that to come to you. For example, if you want a real true love in your life, you have to behave the way you want other people to behave toward you first. You want a loyal person, you have to be loyal first. You want someone who will take care of you, you have to take care of yourself first. So basically, love yourself, take care of yourself, do the things you want other people to do to you first, you know, then you bring the same thing back to you. That's why it's called soulmating. Okay, so that's the last suggestion, and for the whole thing, I hope it really help, you know, one way or another. And we're gonna come back to update this every month. Also, we're gonna have a new series about love only. Okay, that will come out maybe sometime next week. Okay, please like and subscribe, and I thank you so much. Bye bye.